What is going on, air signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. With all that said, let's go ahead and see what's happening in your love lifestyle. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. I'm excited. How's my air tribe doing? Hopefully y'all are doing okay. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on in paradise. Oh, speaking of paradise. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, I know what's going on. Oh boy. And you're like, wow, this bitch is actually laughing at these cards right now. Like, they look ratchet. No, trust me, they are ratchet, but they're not bad. They're not too bad. It's more of a fear thing, but don't worry, we're gonna get through it. You guys are in a gilded cage right now so hard. It's crazy. You guys developed abundance and happiness on your own, which is great. Congratulations. But now this is a time to expand, and y'all trying to stay here. Because the Empress is also, you know, very independent. She's good. She's the creator. She's the manifester. And for some of you guys are looking to expand on your own. This reading, this aspect of the reading may not resonate with you guys, with the people out here that are trying to create something out of their abundance, out of their happiness, out of the things that they've already established and stabilized. So for those of you out there, this part may not be for you, but what I'm about to say right now is that you guys have built a utopia and you're not looking to leave. But you are looking to leave, right? But it's weird. It's like you guys are comfortable here. You're not necessarily wanting to, you know, step out in the pond and touch the, you know, the cold water. Like, just imagine you're in a beautiful bathing suit, it's hot outside, but the water is ice cold. You want to get in that water, but you remember, you know, you remember the pain of the coldness on your back. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that. But once you get into it, it's all good in the hood. That's why the future is the world. But it's that initial, like, stepping into the water and facing that coldness in the face. Some people are brave and do it. You know, some people are like, yeah, okay, well, I know what happens. It's all right, though. It'll be over in a couple minutes. Right? You just got to tell yourself and work yourself up. But sometimes it's kind of like, oof, like, I don't really want to do that. Like, it's kind of crazy, but I really want to swim. That's the same situation. How do I know that? What am I talking about? Why am I saying this? Well, it's because of the 9 of Pentacles, y'all. Like, this is abundance. Y'all are confident as hell. Confident, very secure, very stable right now. You guys have built abundance, and you guys are surrounded by your abundance right now. Congratulations on that. But the situation now is that you have a gilded cage. This is a utopia. You're not moving anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not really exactly, you know, going after what you want. You have everything you need to go after whatever you want. You have the funds. You have whatever. Anything that's really stopping you, there's nothing that really stops you. Even if you had nothing, it's not stopping you. But what's crossing you is the 9 of Cups. So you guys, the thing is, right, the obstacle that's keeping you from wanting to stay in your utopia safe and sound is that you have dreams, you have wants, you have needs, you have desires. For those of you, it's the thing, but you want to stay in it. That's the thing. I feel like you guys want to stay in it, but at the same time, you don't want to stay in it. For some of you guys, this is either or, right? Either you guys don't really want to go out and pursue it, and you do. And for some of you guys are tired of being in the same situation. Yes, you guys have created your own utopia, and it's all abundant and all nice and stuff. But it's boring as hell. Like, there's nothing happening. It's just annoying, and everything's boring you. Everything's kind of getting on your damn nerves. And it's like, okay, it's great and all. I'm happy. I'm stable. I'm solid. But I'm not getting what I want from this. I'm not happy about where I am. So in a way, you are willing to step in the arena. It's just that, where do you go? Well, the situation starts off in the foundation energy with the 5 of Pentacles, which is talking about, you know, going out there struggling. You know, this is feeling left out in the cold. I don't know if y'all been rejected before, or you guys have been previously rejected, but this could also indicate that there's just, you know, there's a lack in your life. I think there was a recognition of something lacking in your life, and I feel like that's more so excitement, passion, energy in regards to that, you know. the situation is that it's boring, man. It's like it's not giving you the challenge that you're looking for. The challenge now is to find what actually makes you happy, because I don't know if you even know what you want at this point as well. Maybe you do, and that's solid. It's about getting there. That may be the situation, but the situation and the foundation now was like there was recognizing what was lacking, what was getting on your nerves, what was making things a lot more of a difficult feat, and trudging through snow in the wintertime with barely any good clothes to keep you warm. That kind of challenge in the first place. Well, you know what's lacking now, and it's the situation at hand that's causing these pains here. This Three of Swords, heartache, old issues. That's why I was saying, like, there is some sort of clinging on to this Knight of Pentacles in a way that is saying, I want the safety, but I don't want the boring, boring stuff. I don't want to feel like I'm not making anything of my life. I still want to do stuff. You know what I mean? So I get this feeling, okay? I get this feeling for some of you guys, yeah, there is a facing of some old issues, a facing of some pains. That cold water that we were just talking about, jumping in the pool, that's the same situation. You're looking at that, and I know that your pains are a lot more extreme than just looking at the water and knowing that it's going to be cold when you jump in it. Of course, I'm not trying to downplay your pain whatsoever, guys. But what I am saying, though, is that if you take it with that sort of mentality, it will be easier to jump in and tackle these swords. You know what I mean? Gotta be gentle, of course. This is still in your heart, so you want to pull them out gently with care and compassion. But you gotta recognize what's there in front of you. Now, this thing is, you may have some situation. Maybe you want something from in the past that hurt you before. Maybe there's some sort of longing for something in the past that may have given you that heartache. It could be the situation too. And that's why they have the Five of Pentacles in the past as well, because there may have been some sort of situation with another individual that was lacking something. You were lacking something within that connection, or there was something here that that you were rejected from, and now you perhaps want that individual back, or you want to not necessarily. I don't know about necessarily wanting to reconnect, but maybe. I mean, some of y'all, maybe y'all want to. And I'm totally saying, coming from straight up me being a Libra, I have had several situations like this. And I'm not going to sit here and say that this is not one of them times. But what I am going to say is that this is totally understandable. And this could very well be the case, right? There could be something in the past that hurt you before. And you may be longing for them back. You think you know your success. You know you're stable. You know you're good. But you had some sort of, you feel like something's drawing you back, and those things are hurting. They're not necessarily hurting, but they almost hurt to remember. But they are something that you still want, that you still desire. But the world is coming up in your future, and I feel like that's the situation. Pulling those swords out, pulling out that indication of sadness, or well, not really indication of sadness, but the pain that came from all those memories. The things that actually may have been really wonderful in the past. Maybe it's recognizing that it wasn't all bad, and adopting the serenity prayer and moving forward, right? Because like I said, you do have the World card coming up here, okay? And I like this. I like this energy. It talks about completing a cycle successfully and transitioning from one end of an ending. Well, transitioning from one phase to the next. This is like saying that there's round 2, but this is like the absolute beginning of this one book, and you're going on to the next book, you know what I mean, of a series. So that's the same situation. Now, that's why, and also the reason why I was even going there with maybe wanting to reconnect with somebody from the past, or reconnect with something of the past that may have hurt you, which is the Five of Cups, rather, in your goal and ambition. Looking at those cups and seeing them spilled over like that, it's devastating. And this is something that was cherished and close to your heart that was messed up, right? I feel like that's what was lost. Well, something that was lost here, something that was perhaps even a missed opportunity. That is the Three Swords that you have been longing for forever. Now, you may not be able to have that exact same situation, but you can create something new with the cards, with the cups that you have left. You have everything that you need to build more and to look at this. For instance, you started from the ground up. You probably had nothing from the very beginning, and now you're in a palace. You're in a beautiful place. And for some of you guys, you may just be still at where you are, but you are in you're in a better place. You have a better attitude. You have a better way of seeing the world. You feel stable where you are, if or without with or without money, right? You are in a better place all in all. If you can get to that place, what makes you think you can't do that now with love, with relationships, with friends, family? What makes you think you can't do what you did here with abundance, with money, or with practical thinking, or getting yourself in a much more stable place? What makes you think you can't do that with love? You are the creator, the queen of the Empress. You know, even though this is a card for Taurus, everybody on this planet has divine feminine energy that gives them ability to create. They don't have to be artists or painters to be creative. They could just be themselves. And I feel like this is you guys. You guys are looking at the things that may have gone close to your heart, and you don't think it can ever be that wonderful ever again. You're probably right. It probably won't be this wonderful. It will probably be better than what you've ever experienced, but you won't know until you shift your focus and really, well, acknowledge the pains, give honor to those emotions. I don't even think it's just shifting the focus, really. I think that comes after you even just acknowledge that there is some pain here, and also acknowledge that, yes, what happened, but it's never the end game. This is the next chapter. That's what it's saying. There's another chapter here. Don't get stuck in this energy of the past that makes you feel like there's nothing more that you can have. Because you can have something beautiful and amazing with someone new, but you have to be open to the idea by opening your heart first, by healing your heart first. One step at a time, family. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let you guys go because I've been rambling for some time, but thank you so much for tuning in. I decided to extend the $5 question instant go thing, so it's in the description box. It's not gonna pop up in the corner like the sale that's gonna be on the website. So go ahead and take advantage of those two if you guys are interested, and especially the website one if you don't have an iPhone, because I don't know when Instagram instant go is gonna come out with an Android version or anything with other phones. But I do know that my website is universal. So go ahead and take advantage of those opportunities, and I will see you guys later. Love you, family. Bye now.